Hey Brooklyn, my name is Brooks, I'm 21 years old, and I can't wait to go out with you on Thursday.
Okay y'all, this morning's date is almost here. His name is Brooks, which I think is kind of funny because my name is Brooklyn. Could you imagine? Brooks and Brooklyn, we're just like chilling, hanging out. It's kind of cool. Also, we're freaking going skydiving, which is just like insane. So I'm pumped because I think this video is gonna be really fun. We'll see how everything goes. The lens is on.
So what we need to do is take the lens cap off before you can go out through the door, okay?
Hi! Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
I've heard a lot about you, Kaitlyn raves. So I'm excited. Also, we're going skydiving. Let me grab my stuff really quick.
Yeah. Are you excited to go skydiving?
I'm pumped. I'm literally so pumped.
I'm a little nervous to be honest. Oh yeah, I'm super excited, but...
Have you always wanted to do it, or is
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
good,
yeah.
good. This will be...
So I just asked Brooklyn if like back in November, October time if she was here in Utah, because one night me and my friends, we were bowling at a place called Fat Cats, and my friend pointed out these two girls with some friends. They're like, yeah, like they have like a YouTube channel, and we're like, oh, that's cool. And little did we know it was Brooklyn and Bailey.
Flash forward literally like almost a year, and here we are in the same car going skydiving together, filming a video. Who would have known? We technically have seen each other across the room before. We've met sort of before this moment. Isn't that kind of crazy?
We're here.
Oh, I'm pumped.
Are you getting excited?
Yeah, I am.
Are you nervous at all?
Not really.
It says, I realized skydiving, parachuting, and flying are inherently dangerous activities which may result in serious injury or even death.
And then you sign your name.
And you're
No
okay with
pressure.
that? You're okay with that, guys?
We'll be fine.
Okay, it's fine.
No, yeah, when I told Brooke, I was like, the closer we get, like if I get more and more quiet, it just means I'm getting more and more nervous. So like, nothing weird, I'm just like getting nervous.
Wait, you're not
Starting
even
to get nervous?
more. I said more nervous.
Oh, no,
wait.
we're
Hold up. We're switching places. Now
I know.
you're getting nervous. Now
I'm
you're feeling
getting
good about
excited.
it.
She's getting nervous.
I can feel myself getting nervous because I'm playing with my necklace a lot, and that usually means I'm getting nervous.
Guys,
It's
I
gonna
love you
happen.
both, okay? You're gonna be good.
We're gonna be great. Fine. I mean, we both have necklaces that we're playing with, so we're like both nervous.
That's so funny. I did notice you played with your necklace.
Yeah, it's because I was like nervous when we were driving up here. I was like, oh man. Like,
So he finally let his necklace go.
Yeah.
Now you're
we
tugging on your
literally
necklace.
switched.
That is hilarious. Now are you getting nervous again? Or are you like you
I'm
still
excited now. I'm excited.
Okay, because you're like nervous then calm. Now it's just like in between.
Now it's like in between. It's like I'm getting more. The nervousness and excitement's both building.
So there you go.
And then this is gonna feel really loose on you. The boys will come.
How you feeling?
I think I wore the wrong shirt for this. It's like just high enough that this thing's gonna like push it up as we fly down.
It's okay.
Like tuck it in a little bit.
Okay, so skydiving has always been on my bucket list. So I was like, what better time to go skydiving than now with Brooklyn? I thought it's perfect, so we're doing it.
It got shut down originally.
Yeah, so tell how you were talking to Kaitlyn.
Yeah, so I was talking to Kaitlyn and I was like,
Kaitlyn's our friend.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway.
So I was like, how about skydiving? And she's like, oh, I don't know if like that, she'd like that. And I was like, oh, okay, like, we'll do something else then.
Okay, so but then when Kaitlyn told Brooklyn that, Brooklyn's like, call him back.
Yeah, Kaitlyn was like skydiving. I was like, she's like, but of course I said no. And I was like, you said no? I was like, of course I want to go skydiving. Call him back. I'm like nervous, but like not like super outwardly trying to show it at all. Trying to be cool. I'm on a date.
Vacation.
First date.
We're on a date.
We're on a date.
Yeah.
It's their first date.
First date.
Wow, nice one.
Nice icebreaker, right?
Hello, girls.
There they go. I love that they're taking all the precautions here. Before they suited up, they sprayed them down with the sanitizer spray, and then, you know, they're just doing all the things here. Oh my gosh, you guys, they're spinning like crazy. Whoever's in the red, white, and blue is literally spinning, and I can't even show it on here. Can you see the two dots now? minute out there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that, guys. I wanted to run out there, but they told me I couldn't. So I have to just video from here. Safe and sound. Okay guys, I've heard that if you do scary things with somebody, that you can fall in love with them. What if they fall in love because they did something scary together? I mean, I'm just gonna throw that out there. Oh my gosh, you guys. So crazy.
And they were really impressed that this was a first date. They were like, wow.
I know.
Really?
That's so cool.
Was it what you expected?
Oh, it was so much more fun than I thought it'd be.
Really?
Such a bigger rush.
It's like a little bit more, for me, it was like, it's just a more chill experience than you expect it to be.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because like you get up there and you're just in the plane for like
they had
30
you
minutes.
up. Yeah, they had you up there because they were waiting for
Yeah,
it to
for-
clear, I
yeah.
guess.
Yeah, so they like, we were just like chilling for 30 minutes, like looking out the window, chatting every once in a while, but it's so loud.
Yeah, could you even hear each other talk?
Barely,
Hardly.
barely. And we
It's
were
like-
facing different directions for half of it
Yeah,
too.
and he was like, oh, sorry, we have a 10-minute delay. Wait till
Yeah.
another plane. So I was like,
So we were just like chilling.
it was like the longest 10 minutes of my life. I was like,
He's like, I just want to go.
Yeah. But it was so good. It was so
it was so
fun.
fun.
I'm mind blown because I love Dr. Pepper cream soda and it just came out and he didn't even know that it was out.
I didn't know what it was.
You've never
Should we
heard
go? Is there? Should we check out the grocery store?
We're gonna have to go to the grocery store and get it, I think.
Because you like, because your favorite's Dr. Pepper, right?
Oh, yeah.
You'll love it. Well, maybe.
Where are we going? What are we doing right now?
So he added a stop. I think that he needs to really try Dr. Pepper cream soda because I think he'll like it. So we're going to the grocery store to get some Dr. Pepper cream soda.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah.
So do we get the regular or the diet?
Oh, it depends. What do you...
Wait, Brooklyn, will you just get out one more time so we can see how you the truck's as big as you.
I'm
Are you
excited.
ready? You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go get some ice. All right.
Here, well, it's Dr. Pepper.
Do you like cream soda?
Yeah.
Okay, then you should. But except for Betsy likes Dr. Pepper and cream soda.
I know, but the thing is, I liked it fine. It wasn't. I just didn't love it.
That's really good.
Thank you.
I like that.
Betsy.
Okay, give me a wink if you're lying.
Yeah.
Okay, Brooks, what'd you think?
Brooklyn is so awesome.
What was your first impression when you first saw her?
First, she's really pretty. She's super pretty. She's super when I was like first talking to her, it's just like you could tell just how nice and how genuine of a person she is.
Aw. What was your favorite part of the date?
Well, skydiving was pretty fun. I think actually what I thought was pretty cool was like we were in the plane going up and like we both just kind of looked at each other and we're like, are you really doing this? And we're just like, okay, like we're gonna do it. And I was like, I don't know, I thought that was like pretty cool. Like we were both like going up in the plane. It's like this tiny airplane and just like we both like looked at each other and just like, okay, we're doing it.
Can you
So I was
believe
like,
she actually did that with you a first
honestly,
date?
like I'm surprised she like agreed to do that like first date. Like yeah, like that was impressive. That's awesome.
So overall, would you rate the date 1 out of 10?
Oh, 10. Easy.
Awesome. That was a fun date for me to watch, actually.
Well,
even though I was worried you're gonna die, or you know.
I was just don't fall. Just
I
let the parachute open.
know. You could tell I was stressed, huh?
Oh yeah, you were. I could tell you're like when we came down to. I could tell you're so relieved. You're just standing. You're just like, oh my gosh.
Brooklyn.
This is also a really good date.
No, I know. I could tell the whole time. You were like grinning from ear to
I
ear.
know, it's been like so easy, like literally no pressure from like the minute we met, and like the conversation has been anything all over the place, anything and everything. Like we literally added stuff to the day because we were just like, yo, we should go do that, and then like we went and did it. And so
Yeah.
it's like been really fun.
You're not wanting it to end.
I'm like, do you want to keep them hanging out? So yikes.
Yeah, I know. He's cute, and it's so funny because it was his first time jumping out of an airplane.
I know.
And he did it with you.
I know.
And but the thing is he told me he was equally as nervous to meet you as he was to jump out of a plane. So he had a lot of stress, and he was good. Like it's so sweet.
I know. The skydiving people were so impressed. They were like, this is a good first date. You know, they were all like, whoa, they thought it was so cool. They had come up with this idea, so it's going really well.
So, what was your favorite part of the date?
I mean, skydiving was freaking awesome. Like, that's incredible. But also, we were just like chilling at breakfast, lunch, brunch, and we were just like talking, and it was like non-stop. Like, between all of us, we were just like literally going on top of each other, and the conversation was so good. And like those kind of moments are great. Like, I love those kind of moments.
Fun date. It was fun. I told him this. I'm like, it was fun for me to like watch you guys. Like, you meshed so well. It was fun. Hey. So anyway, okay, bye.
Yeah, I know. Okay, thank you so much for today.
Thank you.
I had a really good time.
Fun. I know.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, bye.
Cut that out.
Your mom wants to hear a video from you guys. Like, will you guys?
Video? And I'm like,
Hi, this is my mom. This is Brooke.
hey.
Hey.
Hey.